open my eyes, but I don't remember ever closing them. It's dark, quiet. I feel numb. I don't remember how I got here. I don't remember much. I think I was at home, Satan. What was I doing? There's a sound. Something shifts in the darkness surrounding me. I call out. The voice I hear doesn't belong to me. No one responds. After a few seconds, I start to feel my limbs again. My body feels disoriented. I try to stand, but I'm stuck. It feels like I'm tightly wedged between two people. Or is it free? Maybe four. I call out again. How did I get here? I should be at home, by myself. Another sound. The walls contort around me. Gravity inverts as I'm turned upside down. Something is pressing into my neck now. I think it's a hand, but it feels unfamiliar. I try to move my arms, but they aren't where they're supposed to be. My left hand is too far away. My right hand is on the wrong side of my body. What's happening? Another sound above me. A gurgling groan like a person in pain. There's something very familiar about the voice. Am I laying under a pile of bodies? I call out to them, but my mouth won't make the right sounds. The thing pressing into my neck is starting to hurt. A sensation returns to my body. Or is it my body? My legs feel too long. My shoulders too broad. Where am I? Everything jolts again. I'm moving now as my entire prison slowly crawls forward like a centipede lumbering on 100 legs. With every step, a sharp knee stabs into my stomach, and I can feel cold breath on my left palm. Oh God, I'm freezing. The biting cold startles my returning senses enough to make me shiver. Where am I? Is this a pile of bodies, or a pile of corpses? Everything shudders as we hit the ground. I hear a dozen voices groan in pain. I'm one of them. What feels like fingers dig into my neck. The world rearranges again. I'm lying on my side now. There's an opening in the wall in front of me. Light shines through. What is this? Through the tiny crack in the wall, I can see something I know all too well. My bedroom, with me sleeping soundly in its bed. But that's impossible. I'm right here. I know I am. But yet, I'm also there. What's happening here? Another pained moan. I can see my surroundings now. All just what seems to be pajama cloth and stretched skin. Arms and legs and torsos and faces, all bent and stretched and squirming. Growing fingers pierce the flesh on my neck. We're moving now. Scurrying towards the tunnel I just can't seem to recognize. Something pulls us along, knitting together a dozen of small bodies to build itself up. I can feel its writhing influence all over my body, pulling my limbs apart, distorting my form. My arms are too long. My legs have too many joints. I am being rebuilt according to some otherworldly blueprint. Our mass forces itself into the tunnel. I can make out someone standing at the other end. Another child. I remember. A young child, seemingly around 6 to 10 years old, alone, helpless, Staring back at her mass, something smiles behind my head, and all of our jumbled mess of parts start to scream for help. We barrel down the tunnel as I feel its fingers enter my body. They split, and 1,000 parasitic tendrils wrap around my mind. It wants me to go along with it, to move and scream like the others. I resist. Its smile widens behind my head. It savors my resistance. Then I feel a million burning atoms sear my flesh